You talked a lot about the start, and then today again, down 14 in the first quarter. Does it feel like an uphill battle from that?
No, because we finished the quarter down 7. I thought we got our stuff together and battled back into the game, and then again, we're right there giving ourselves a chance, and that's all I keep talking about. To hold this team to 40% shooting from the field. I think the biggest stat that really hurt us was the touch fouls and putting them on the line. They shot 34 free throws, made 27, and we were only 9 for 16. So I think that's the biggest discrepancy in the game.
Yeah, I was actually going to just ask you about that discrepancy, and also Mitchell Robinson actually getting 7 fouls. But these touch fouls, are they legit or what? I mean, is it?
I gotta watch the film. Those are tough calls. I don't envy the refs from that standpoint. When you start talking about fouls like that, I have to watch the film and see what was what. But at the end of the day, I was very proud of our effort, the way we competed, especially down the stretch. To hold that team to 21 in the fourth quarter, and just give ourselves a fighting chance. That was our big thing.
Coach, Mitch got the 6th foul, then the tech. How much is his frustration impacting his game right now?
I don't think Mitch is frustrated. I think he just hit. The back-to-back calls against him was what ended up, I think, getting to him because he really wanted to be in that game and competing. And it would have been good to have him in the game. But I also thought Taj Gibson gave us some great minutes down the stretch as well. So, but I don't think Mitch is in a frustrated place at all.
When did you find out about RJ, and then with Kevin, did you just want to maintain the continuity with the second unit?
Yeah, and I wanted to give Kevin a vote of confidence and pick up his, and I really thought he played some good basketball tonight. I thought he competed well on the defensive end, and his minutes were quality minutes. We found out about RJ, probably we knew he wasn't feeling well, around an hour before, where it really started getting to him, and then we made the decision to just pull him. So.
Coach, another big performance from Marcus Morris, shot really well from deep. How much is he bringing to the team right now, and how much is he helping kind of the young guys kind of learn to go through some of these tough stretches here?
He's not wavering. That's the thing I love about him. He's the main guy bringing us in and, constantly picking these guys up, making them understand it's a long season. And, he and Wayne Ellington and Taj Gibson they're just fantastic veteran leaders. Like I said, Wayne Ellington went through a year where they started the year 11-30 and finished the season 30-11 down in Miami. And so he's a great person for them to understand, hey, it may not happen right away for us, but if we stick together and we keep plugging away at our details and challenging each other, then we can get over the hump.
Coach, looking at these next 5 games, they're all against teams that you could say have a chance at winning the title even.
I love it.
And are you worried, though, that this might get a, snowball?
No, not at all. I take them one at a time. I embrace the challenge. We've played all of those type of teams tough. We gave ourselves a chance to win in Boston and Philly, places like that. And so I don't feel like, we need to be looking at that like that's impossible. We're going to take it a game at a time and just, again, continue to try to give ourselves a chance to win every night.
You mentioned that Miami team a couple of times. I mean, you guys, 4-13, it's still early, but do you see the potential in that room to get on that kind of run?
Yeah, I actually do, just because of the character. And the fact that when you try to work at something with them, they really take it to heart and try to get better at it. Again, this is a team they're really hard to guard. And we really locked in defensively. I thought, from top to bottom, we really, really competed defensively. And I thought offensively, we shared the ball and we had a lot of, so we had some balance on our offense, and a lot of guys got involved in the game.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
All right, guys.